and I am your host, Christian Lestat. You Sarah. For the people at home, who are we here with tonight?
My name's Karis Turk.
Now, where are we at?
We're at the Warner Theater for the Erie Horror Festival.
Now, what do you do for the Erie Horror Fest?
I am the projectionist for all the films. And I just sit inside and I make sure the sound's working, make sure the movies are running, make sure everything goes well.
Now, how'd you get involved with the Erie Horror Fest?
Actually, the director of the Horror Fest, David Bostaff, moved in next door to me, and I said that I had a huge interest in horror movies, and so he offered me a spot, and then found out that I had been working with AV equipment since about 6th grade of middle school, and so he asked if I wanted to do projection work.
Now, do you have to go to schooling for that?
No. It's just a matter of how much experience you've had. Like, you can gain experience doing plays in high school, stuff like that. And our setup here really isn't much more difficult than any high school auditorium or anything else. So just kind of throw you into it and say, here you go, and it works pretty well.
Now, for people who are interested in hiring you, what's your contact information?
Well, what do you mean? Cell phone number, email address?
Like MySpace, anything you want to give?
My MySpace is actually just Tormented Poet, myspace.com/tormentedpoet, and my cell phone number is actually 602-2014. I'm a journalism mass comm major right now at Edinburgh University, and I do the AV work here.
So you think the Horror Fest having a good year this year?
I think we're having a very good year. We've had a great turnout, we have some amazing guests, and we have absolutely incredible films to show everyone. So.
Now, speaking of guests, which ones were you happy to meet?
I was super excited to meet Sid Haig because he's just a guest that, we don't get that many big celebrities in Erie, and it's wonderful to see somebody like that come out, and wonderful to see the turnout that he gets for us too, and he's also one of the funniest guys I've met, so.
Now, which movie do you like, Devil's Rejects or House of a Thousand Corpses? Which one you like better?
I like Devil's Rejects better. It's a little less cartoony, it's got a better plot, and it's a little bit more brutal violence, which maybe shouldn't be a good thing, but it's done so well that you can't deny it's a great movie.
So you're going to check out any of their fests going on this year in any other cities?
Right now I'm not going to. Next year I'm going out to a couple of the Weekend of Horror Fangoria conventions, because there's a couple different celebrities I'm hoping to meet and some movies I'm hoping to screen, so.
So when did you start hanging out with Greg Rupp?
Oh man. I met Greg last year when I started working for the fest. They introduced me to him a couple days after I met Melissa and David, and they signed me on. One of the coolest guys I've ever met. He's nuts. We love him. Couldn't ask for a better director.
So what do you say to the people who did miss the Horror Fest? I don't know, there's a lot of people here, so it's hard to think that anyone missed it, but if someone missed it, what do you say to them?
I would say that they're missing an incredible event, and obviously, we've got a ton of celebrities, and the opportunity to meet these kind of people in Erie doesn't happen that often, and the opportunity to see independent films doesn't come along that often, and we give such a great vehicle for people that are doing independent films to showcase their talents and for people to come out and see those. So it's a big, really sad thing if you miss it, because you're missing a lot of great people and a lot of great films.
You want to sign this one off?
I don't know. I guess anybody that didn't show up, it's your loss, but you got 2 more days, and I can't wait to see more faces out here and hope everyone has fun.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
This is Christian Lestat, motherfuckers.